Ball threading the needle. Here's Jan Sass. Cryer to his right. Sass going alone. Oh, it's a fine finish.
And it all started right at the back when there could have been a foul. Daniel Elder allowed play to continue.
Cryer driving through that space in midfield again. Bozudov, Cryer!
Again, he had options to pass and play, but when the defence just kept dropping, he sized up the situation, opened up the body, and wonderful strike into the side net.
Zavada against Young. He got a hand to it, but couldn't keep it out.
Zavada showing the confidence to step up. Jamie Young got a hand to it, couldn't keep it out.
Right position, they're both left-footers, as that's a good cross to the back post. Mileusnic shoots, and Mileusnic scores!
Mileusnic, who's already shown today he fancies the shot from distance. Well, this isn't distance necessarily, but this is a lancing effort.
Bratton with the big switch of play. It's a lovely ball. The cross in, Parsons is there, and Parsons scores!
To find Joel King, who hits in a fizzer, and then it bounces off Neville. The ricochets fall against Brisbane, and for Alex Parsons against his former team.
Remember, so they didn't get a sighter. Jack Duncan dealing with that expertly.
It's a ball into the wind and sits nicely for Trent Bahaja. Who would you believe it?
This chance and opportunity, and in the end a goal for Newcastle. Bahaja over the top. Big mistake on the Harvey Norman replay. That's a terrible clearance.
So Miranda and De Silva looking to make their run from the top of the box. It's Jake Brimmer's delivery, and it's headed firmly in.
Wonderful header, down and back across the goal, above three City defenders, and Tom Glover can do nothing about it. And it's Rutgers for...
It's helped on by Nuno Reis. Reset through O'Neill. Van der Ven. Looking for Leckie!
You can't give Van der Ven that much time to pick out a pass on his left foot. I think it comes off the shoulder. Snake Lolly.
Well, Victory start in the second half as they start in the first. It's Falami. Dangerous ball! Oh, Tom Glover with the point-blank save!
But there's nothing he can do. You see there a little look from Falami. Wonderful ball in, but there he is.
More changes for Victory in minute 2. Probably the next break in play. Meantime, it's Josh Brillante, and it takes the deflection!
Sticks a leg out. Just comes off his heel, over the top of a despairing Tom Glover.
Nuno Reis, meantime, for City. The boot climbs well at the back post. O'Neill. Leckie, good first touch. Matt Leckie!
Plenty takes it straight past Izzo. It's a wonderful first touch, and the power on the second.
Not just a wall, a huge line of players. It'll be Khalifi! Super strike! Welcome back to the A-League, Salim Khalifi!
And as we have a look on the Harvey Norman replay, that is a beautifully struck free kick. There are a lot of bodies in the way.
Salim Khalifi's feet have been the subject of much discussion over the last month. Can he make them do the talking here? Yes, he can!
Confidently well taken penalty on the Harvey Norman replay. Vukovic has read the correct way.
On that trusty left foot, here's Cummings. And he scores the penalty. Jason Cummings makes it 2-1.
The replay did pick the correct way as well, but once more technique prevails. And
Jason Cummings to bring the game level. The Mariners were 2-0 down. A pair of penalties for Jason Cummings. And he scored them both.
2 moments in the Harvey Norman replay.
Goodwin scored against Western last week. But today it's Hiroshi Masuki.
And then the big man steps up, sends Thomas the other way. And I think that's a great piece of team play and captaincy.
And Ollie Bissett trying to find it. Morello! Oh! That is a stunner!
teammates to attack it. He had other thoughts. Saw Joe Gauci maybe took a step out, thinking the same. An absolute peach of a strike.
3 and a bit minutes of stoppage time played at the end of the first half. Wallen's header, Popovic, surely! 2-1 Reds!
Just drifted in, all alone. Lawrence Thomas does his best, but there's nothing he can do on the rebound. And as his Western Sydney Wanderers teammates...
Getting around Goodwin with ease, not a bad ball either. Here's Brendan Barello! And the double!
He's got a lot of work to do, Brandon Barello, but doesn't he do it wonderfully well? Could have been tempted to try and head that. Leans back.
Can have a go himself here. Might break for Callum Neuenhoff, who steers it into the corner for his first goal in Wanderers colours.
Gets in the box, and the composure from the young man just to slot it away, easy as you like. And all of a sudden, Western Sydney find themselves in front, 3-2.
Clough, lovely angle ball by the Englishman. Goodwin hanging it up, Igasuki! 3-3.
And draws us back to 3-all, but this is beautiful play. Sells the dummy, and that ball is absolutely exquisite. We see it time and time again from Craig Goodwin.
Yurin Kunda hangs it up. Isuzu trying to go for it. On top here for Kito, deflected in.
So they stand off and allow him to get the ball in. Great work from Kasumovic to keep the ball alive. And the Harvey Norman replay shows Ryan Kito.
Steps inside Kito. Layuni. Oh, and he's got through 2 defenders and places it. That is a glorious goal on debut.
A goal on debut, and that there is some beautiful little invention and a clinical finish.